In this music room again on the keyboard and still pushing these keys and kind of not too long ago woke up but to only have to go work back to taking a nap some more but anyways I'm up again. Let's see here. Hot diggity dog here. This cord is stuck. I'm back up again, and as y'all can see what my thing is saying is how can you advance your plan. So if you are a beginner musician, or intermediate level, or wherever you want to be at, there are things that you have to end up doing. So how do you do it? I'll give you my way of thinking that I would do it. Is definitely a challenge for sure, and it's definitely a challenge. um, it's, right, it's not gonna happen overnight. You won't become advanced musician overnight. Now, I'm gonna flip a script here for a second, because then it might sound like I'm contradicting what I'm actually saying, but it won't happen overnight. Not for everybody. Everybody, talent or skill for certain things isn't exactly top notch. So for some people, um, your talent might be a little bit different from others. There's some folk out there that really got some talent. They really, really, really got some talent. Um, yeah, so yeah, got some real talents and stuff. I got me a new mailbox. I put me a new mailbox up. Ain't no pirates gonna be stealing my mail, not unless you take the whole pole with you. And if you're gonna take the whole pole, you got to do some work, some real work. Let me see here. All right, so let's see, Doc. Let me see on my right hand. Let's see how high am I? Okay, maybe that's probably gonna do it. So to advance your plan to another level, but if you're a beginner musician, I almost want to say you can quickly advance yourself. It just depends on how busy you say you might be. It also depends on your circumstances and situation. Mainly, it really depends on your drive. Cause some people don't have a serious drive, or they don't have, they just not serious. You know, I ran across people who just kind of talk a lot, but they don't have the drive. You know, hey man, I want to do this. Hey man, I want to do that. Hey man, you know, I want to get this. I want to do that. I want to learn how to play the organ. I want to learn how to play the drums. I want to learn how to be on the keyboard. Basically, I want to be like you. I want to be like you. I want, you know, my wife created a song called "I Want to Be Like You." Isn't that fun? I have to remember how I go because I ain't played in this song. But I'm pretty sure somebody else's came up with an idea. But yeah, my wife did a song. I might, you know what? You know what? I just might go ahead and write. She'll be the original moderator for that song. But my wife wrote the song, um, created the song. I want to be like you. Actually, it was called "I Want to Be Like Jesus." But anyway, yeah. But I might just make me. Hold on. I wanna. I wanna. I wanna. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I wanna. I wanna be like you. That's funny, man. I wanna be like you. I might. You know what, y'all? I might even go on here and write this song, y'all. In 2020, in 2024. I might just go on here and do my thing. But yeah, she came up with this song called "I Want to Be I wanna. She don't say it like that, but I want to be like you. But you know, I like changing the words, and then I wanna be like I wanna be like you. I even forgot to put the word like on here. That's terrible. Um, I wanna be like you. I forgot to like it here. There was another song too that I heard in my spirit one day. It's a shop music praise break. Um, it's kind of funny, but I never got around to sitting down here and try to do it yet. But I heard it in my spirit to create this praise break. Um, I actually wrote it somewhere. I don't know. I actually I actually written it somewhere. I don't know which one of the books I put it over in. But I was in my sleep and I heard this shout music or this praise break come up, and it's for sure not gonna be what other people sort of doing per se. But sometimes you hear stuff, you be like, you know, we all hurt. You know, I mean, we heard all kind of stuff. You know, you know, we heard a lot of this stuff. Some of this stuff I'm coming across it, voicing. Nobody showed me how to do this. You know, ba, uh, yeah, you know, 2, 5, 1, oh, what are we? 7, 3, 6, 2, 5. Anyway, I don't even know why we even went there. But how to get from advanced level, beginner level, maybe to advanced level, you know, it it really depends on you. Actually, at the end of the day, it's really up to you. That's some David Jackson stuff right there. You basically, all you hitting is on the 2, y'all, or whichever minor 9 chord he wants to go, and then he goes to the 6, to the 2, 3, 6. Um, nothing's nothing that. Well, let me rephrase that because some of us are beginner musicians, right? So we may not don't understand every single thing. So thank you guys. This is your boy Andre. I just want to go ahead and say thank you for coming in. For those who've been following me since way back September 23. 9th. I can remember this forever. November 9th is when I came on YouTube channel. Thank you guys for supporting me and hitting that like button, also commenting and subscribing to my channels. To my channel. Thank you guys, and share it with somebody. Let somebody know that there's some new cat on the block. Breaking it down from some and sharing some ideas. You know, I'm only coming from a level from an angle. My wife used to say to me like, "Why are you doing that?" You know, I'm not stingy per se. No, I'm not stingy, all the way, right? Because at the end of the day, I feel that there's somebody out there that's gonna pick up what I'm doing, you know, because of the fact that there are musicians who got that gift and that talent. That's why I said earlier, how to advance yourself um quite quickly. I mean, if I'm not really a certified, butterfly, qualified keyboardist, even on an organ too, I'm not even nowhere near like these other cats are. However, I'm not down on myself. Somebody said, "Hey man, why you on another channel that I have? I have another channel on Facebook." But anyway, but I wrote. I'm no, I was just saying. I mean, being for real, man, I'm nowhere near dope like some of these other cats out there who be playing all this fancy stuff, and they're in what I call the spotlight, so to speak, where everybody's like, "Oh my God, so and so is in the house," and you get like 10 musicians just standing around at your church with their cell phones out and their recorders and stuff, and you know, woody 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 woody. I'm not on that level, but can I get on that level? Can we all get on that level? Yes. So that's why I put the question mark. Can can we advance, you know, or how to advance yourself? And it's all obvious that we got to listen to other musicians. All right, you will maybe come across somebody out there who's super dope, who have a cool personality. They're not stuck up on themselves, because I know sometimes people have this thing. I think because we all human, I guess we vibe with certain people. We can only vibe with certain kind of people, you know. If you ain't in that certain circle or whatever, just vibing. I'm not even gonna go there with that circle thing, but if you ain't vibing with somebody, you just not vibing with them, and it's for multiple reasons. I had a musician. I'm just gonna use that one because I don't want to say a few, but I've had some musicians come to me, excuse me, and say, man, and literally, like, I didn't expect that. It just caught me off guard because of my level of skill. I know where I'm at. I suck, but anyway, but I've had people come and say, man, I'm trying to get like you, man. I'm trying to get skillful like you. I'm trying to be like you, or something like that. And I'm like, man, I sound like trash, bro. I ain't no, no disrespect. I'm not no. All respects to every musician out there. Right, trust me when I say this. But anyway, I'm like, I ain't no Mike Burrell or nobody like that. I'm not, no Bennett singers or however you pronounce his name. But I love these cats. You know what I mean? No Kevin Bond and not like that. David Jackson, Mike Burrell, and Trini Train, and I can go on with a slew, a whole bunch of musicians that I can think of from either from the Bay or out of the states or whatever. I'm not even on these guys' level like that. But excuse my dumb laptop. But how can I advance my plan? And there's only one answer. Well, there is a few answers, but generally speaking, I gotta get me a new laptop. But so far, right now, this ain't died off on me yet. It ain't died. Hey, hey. I can't pitch that high tone, but hey. um. Anyway, so come on, stop being mean to me right now. Come on, stop being mean to me. Come on, are you finished? Jesus Lord, okay. You finished embarrassing me now. Okay, cool. Um, but I'm not on these guys' level. However, the question in mind is, can I get there? Yes, we all can do that. It's just a matter of the information. So, I had this music teacher. I called him the goat, but that direction that I was going was more on the less of depending on somebody versus having that person as a teacher, um, teaching me the let me see, fundamentals of the basic theory. I'll put it that way, right? Learning the basic theory. And my godfather tried to get me somebody years ago before that, but I wasn't interested in no keyboard and stuff like that. I wanted to learn how to play the organ, and he's like, "Well, this is about as close as you're gonna get, son. I can get you a piano teacher, and respectfully speaking, I don't know. I tried it, and y'all know that saying: if it just ain't for you, it just ain't for you. I knew it wasn't for me from the gate in the beginning, but now kind of, in a sense, regret it sort of because had I went ahead and took the lessons from the lady that my godfather was connected to, and I tell you what's crazy, even my dad was connected to a whole bunch of not just say musicians but artists and stuff like that in the Bay Area, and that would have put my playing on that map had I went the direction that I could say what I was supposed to go, but I chose a whole nother avenue, y'all. I chose a whole different avenue. So that's my loss on that end. But on the flip of that, um, you know, technology came in to play. I want to say for me in 2002, yeah, about 2002, and then the whole gameplay play changed. The whole gameplay, I call it the whole gameplay. The whole game just changed because technology was the thing back in the day. So if you got a musician who maybe can't or do not want to, just ain't gonna do it. I don't care who they are, and they're not wanting or willing to help you with some stuff. Then, yes, I reverted to technology. I ain't gonna see you lie to y'all. Honestly, I was a beast at it back in the days. Anyway, uh, once I learned the technology, I remember going to a convocation many years ago, and this musician, cool guy. Oh man, it was hilarious, y'all. But he used to always, every year he would see me come through. I remember the first year he was like, "Man, what's this dude doing?" Oh, I'm not sure what's going on with this thing here, internet. But anyway, I used to go to convocations and stuff, and connect with other musicians, and use the technology to uh get information or whatever. So yeah, those are ways that you can advance. So there's many ways to advance. You can either get a teacher and pay them, or if they don't want your money, they're just there to help you. Like I ran and had I was fortunate to come across a musician, actually more than one or two different musicians that was willing to help me out, and they didn't even want me to pay them, and I was like, man, I'll pay you, but it wasn't like I was broken. I didn't have no money, but I wasn't rich either. But sometimes you establish friendship with people, and so but back then my situation personally was kind of not quite great. So, it didn't stop me from gathering information. So, if you're gonna do that type of stuff, make sure you get the information and learn it immediately, so you can advance faster instead of gathering information and then, yeah. So that's why I'm at with this now is coming back, circle a whole full circle back, and now I'm on this drive of, all right, cool. So I got all this information, so there's no excuses from particular musicians that are my favorite, and I'm not talking about, you know, I'm talking about people who I felt that was really dope or nice in their playing or whatever. Um, Compared to where I was at, this was my first chord way back then, and no one showed me how to do that, but I learned on my own or whatever. So when I ran into the goat, I called him the goat, and he had this proposition. Hey man, if you come and roll with me for a little bit at different churches, I can show you what I'm doing. I can also, on top of that, show you what other guys are doing as well. And I'm like, man, you can do that? He was like, bro, please, bro, I got you, homie. He wasn't one of them. I was gonna say N word, but I'm not gonna say that on. But he was one of those cats that would, if he gonna say his word is his bond, he had me. You know, all he asks is me to say, "Hey, listen, man, go do a recording. Give me a recording. Let me know who you want me to listen to, and I got you." I'm like, "What?" All right. So I said, "All right, okay." So I tested him out. I was like, "Man, okay, if this dude's serious, let me test the homie out." So Um, he did this demo. I'm gonna call it a demo. Let me see. Can I open it? Okay, I think I can open it. Hold on. See, this is demo. Ah, I keep forgetting. Hold on. I'm gonna have to. I need to go. I need to go online. I need to go online. I needs to go online and go ahead and purchase this. I need this. I need another one. I need another one of these. I need another one. But I'm not rich, y'all. Now, for those who know, I was sick for a while, and two, I don't go around begging money for nobody, and because I was sick for the month of November, then December I was out of work, January I was out of work, and half of February. I went back and worked in February, like the second or third week in February. Then I ended up having to go back out for another week or two, about 2 weeks or so. And then let me see, March came around. I almost worked a whole month of March, but I ended up going out again for a little bit because I was still sick. And then where we at now? Let me see. We have April. I think I only went out a few days in April, and now in May, I think I was out only one day this month. This year. um, no. I'm take this back. 3 days. 3 days because yesterday was my first day back to work again. But anyway, you know, I don't. Stuff costs money. So anyway, I'm gonna as soon as my finances spiral up. I'm gonna try to get me a camera, and I need to buy that other device because I'm kind of get sick and tired of moving it every time I need to use it. Let me see here. Okay, so the way I had to do this, I had to drop that. So my friend of mine's music teacher. Let me see. Hi, it's gonna let me do this. Okay, so I cannot open it. Yeah. Sent me this years ago. But it was just a matter of me working on it. Now I don't know what key this doing thing is gonna be in. Wait, it's gonna let me do it now. I think it will. Hold on. Let me see here. I'm not sure if it's gonna let me record it. Will it? I'm one way to find out in 1 minute here. Let me see. All right, so let me see. Will it let me? So yes, you can become advanced, not overnight, but in time. But I would say, in some sense, it just depends on what the material is. Okay, so I'm not gonna be muted over here. It just depends on the material you are going to. Oh, okay, I guess you will let me record on it. It depends on the type of material you listening to. All right, so let me see. Let me play it. Oh, hold on. So it's saying. Okay, so this is a short one. It's saying how many measures is this? Kind of give me an idea. Let me see. Now this is my music teacher. 4 measures? Oh, okay. All right, 4 measures is better than nothing. So he said this was the intro. Oh, okay. So the intro. Um, device. So I got to connect device to it right now. Rewind. Let me play it through the player. All right. So that's Jason White. So let me hit the click track. I'm gonna record it through the keyboard. Now. I hope it didn't hit. Oh, let me see. I hope it didn't catch my hands when I. Let me see if it Caught my hand. All right, cool. So it didn't catch my hands. Okay. So he sent me that. All right, and I was like, hold on, is that Jason White that you just did? And of course, you know, I played it back and said, what? Oh, hold on, six. Well, I said 4 measures. Oh, I forgot how many measures that was. 4 measures. Okay, cool. So let me back this up. So I recorded it 5 measures, like I said here. Said 5. All right, so it's my music teacher. This is him actually duplicating another musician. And I said, this is Jason White. That tripped me out. I said, hold on. Let's play that again. I said, dang, dude, you sound just like him. That's insane, bro. Okay, so let me see. All right, so we're gonna get that video up. Let's pull up the video. So another musician, Dave Jackson, recorded him years ago, and I was able to snip this video from that website. So let's see, am I plugged in? Oh, okay, hold on. Plug in. All right, hold on. Live wire. So I gave my music teacher this, and he literally played this thing back. I was like, there's no way you play that. Listen to this, y'all. This is Jason White for sure. All right, now this is my music teacher here. One more time, y'all. This tripped me out. All right, here's Jason White. What? He literally mimicked that whole thing. What? All right, so my music teacher showed me this idea, and I was like, okay, now remember, you can go advanced. Now remember, the theory process wasn't in my vocabulary at the time. It was more of, hey, show me that.com, if you will. So basically, it's a major 7, F sharp major 7 or G flat major 7 move. And then he went technically to A flat. Then he take you right back over to a G flat major 7 move. And then he took you to the B flat minor. Right? And then he follows through. And then he hit you with this arpeggiation. I said, what? After I playing that like 10 times, I'm like, okay, the intro was like at first the hardest at first because I'm not too great with trying to learn the intro at first. Now, speed is important, but not important. Accuracy is more important. I don't care if I had to repeat this 10 times. 9, well, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. and go to the next one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both. So what he's actually doing is he's playing what we call the major 7 chord, omitting some notes, right? And then the major chord, omitting some notes. He's not playing the whole full right out in your face the major chord. He's just playing some of the notes. So instead of hitting you with the full A flat, he's taking notes off, you know. And so, you know, the major 7. The other one's gonna come down this way. The note is just gonna fall here. So he's taking off notes. Taking off notes. And taking notes off. And taking off notes from the minor move. Oh, wow. And that's why he was able to follow through. So now the last one, he didn't go to that voice. He just went straight to that last move. Now I'm surprised my thumb can reach. Now, thank you for the lesson, Mr. I'm gonna call my music teacher Simon Says. Simon Says play this move. So yes, I've taken lessons on that level where Simon says, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you how it's done. I can pick up and play anybody's stuff anywhere, 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 anywhere." And I know exactly what these cats are doing. And breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down. Now, for me to go back in time. Right, that's the channel. That's the channel I want to hear. All right, I need to buy me another one of these because I'm kind of getting tired of moving it around. But the move is now, as far as theory is concerned, you know, if I would have studied theory, then I don't have perfect pitch. I hear chord. Let me just do it like this. So how do you become advanced? Right? How can you become advanced or get advanced? Obviously, listen to other musicians. Right? You know, your favorites or whoever. Is this thing going lower and lower? That's crazy. Why is it going lower and lower? Hold on, y'all. Hold up. I know my wife was in here the other day, so maybe she was messing around with this thing here. Hold on. Kept trying to figure out. This thing is getting lower and lower. Hey, mommy, here, let me fix it. Hold on. Here, show us. She must have came in here the other night. I don't remember what night it was. Okay. Now let me get this higher. Take me higher. All right, sorry for that, but so yes, you can go from beginner's level, intermediate level. Whoa. Intermediate level. And dang, did she strip this thing out or what?